Hi, I am Cardinal Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild Judge to the Federalist D.C. Code word, Galinger3568. What happened to commence the start of the stalking and harassment against me by government officials, politicians, and celebrity types, as well as celebrities, especially legislators at the Texas State Capitol during the years 2005 to present, is that when I was doing work, especially for parts of my PhD, all 99 of the ones that I took Hippocratic oath to, I was doing a lot of work and just putting myself in the credits and not requesting payment because I was in discourse. As well, I was portraying media for good issues and bona fide support for those who were originating the themes and subjects of my work. Giving proper credit to everyone involved and the sources of inspiration, I did a lot of work, and people became adjusted to me doing that work and began to capitalize on it, which is permitted for their own benefit, because I didn't have to do it, and I didn't have to select them for whom to do it. Well, at the end of my matriculation to terminal degrees, I stopped doing that for free, and I gave ample notice to everyone when I would stop doing the parts from which they were gaining either direct benefit or benefaction. Some persons became angered, and they wanted me to continue to portray them in marketing and media. However, I was struggling with the cost of living, and since no one wanted to pay me directly, I became homeless. And those persons didn't care. They started a whole bunch of chaos, whereby I've had to make many complaints about criminal stalking and harassment in the public and be very verbose about it, as well as post on media about it. And they never relented. It didn't matter to them that I had to be homeless, that I didn't have food to eat sometimes, that I had to go to the public shelter, that I had to sleep on the streets, that I had to sleep in tents. And, well, if no one is going to pay me for the service, then I'm not going to do it. I'm in business for myself. My intellectual property is valuable. That is mass marketing and media with journalism. It pays a great deal for those who are good at it. And I was so good at it, they wanted me to do it more, yet they did not want to set up negotiable payment terms for my fees, which I was willing to negotiate even when they were low costs, which basically amplified my billable hour. Theft of services. It makes you priceless, though, I tell you, if you can come out of it. Well, to date, I still have the same complaints, and I still have the same answer. If you don't want to pay me for my services, stop trying to force your way into my life in such a way that I have to talk about you at all, good or bad. I have work to do. Now, I noticed today at the White House that everything is being set up for the presidential parade, inaugural parade. And That's so quite interesting. I think that's exciting. And with regard of that rightful big deal being made, I'm going to synchronize what would be best for my own inauguration, and I'll communicate directly with whom the accountability lies to get whatever particular part's done. And if everyone does their part, then it will be successful. If not everyone does their part, then we fail ourselves. So let's do this right. And we're going to be respectful of the presidency. We are accommodating the most important guests in the United States of America, in our boundaries, our district, the federal estate of Washington, D.C. And there you have it.